Misty Copeland's name has become synonymous with breaking barriers in the rarefied world of ballet. Her journey from a self-doubting teen in San Pedro, California, to principal dancer at the American Ballet Theatre, ABT, inspiring countless dreamers. Now, at 43, she has gracefully curtained her performing career, marking the occasion with a gala that was less a farewell and more a launchpad for the next generation. Through a curated evening of dance, reflection, and raw honesty, Copeland not only celebrated her legacy but delivered a poignant message to young ballerinas. Success stems from self-belief, purpose, and a supportive circle, pursued not for acclaim but for the sheer ecstasy of movement. The event, a glittering affair at New York's David H. Koch Theatre and Lincoln Center, pulsed with the energy of ABT's 85th anniversary, a milestone that intertwined with Copeland's own ascent since joining as a soloist in 2015. As the first African-American woman to achieve principal status in ABT's 75-year history, her path shattered racial and body type norms in a field long dominated by Eurocentric ideals. The gala's program, personally assembled by Copeland, wove together live performances and archival videos chronicling her evolution, from her debut in Giselle to triumphant roles in Swan Lake and The Nutcracker. Dancers and flowing tulle reenacted pivotal moments, while screens flickered with footage of her rigorous rehearsals, injuries overcome, and advocacy work. It was a tapestry of triumph, vulnerability, and unyielding grace, culminating in Copeland's final bow, a poignant pirouette that drew tears from the star-studded audience, including luminaries like Alicia Keys and Misty's husband, attorney Olu Evans. In a spotlight moment that hushed the room, Copeland shared the surreal weight of the honor. This platform, this instant, it's beyond words. To have woven a career from passion into purpose feels like a dream etched in sweat and sequins, she mused, her voice steady yet laced with emotion. Her words echoed the duality of ballet, its ethereal beauty masking grueling discipline. Copeland's rise wasn't linear. Discovered at 13 in a boys' and girls' club class, she navigated poverty, skepticism from instructors about her muscular build, and the isolation of being a black dancer in white spaces. Wins like her 2014 Firebird role propelled her to icon status, but she credits mentors like ABT's Rachel Moore for seeing potential where others saw limits. Turning outward, Copeland's advice to aspiring ballerinas was a masterclass in resilience, delivered with the empathy of someone who's lived the lows. It all circles back to your why, that fire inside that no critic can extinguish. Believe in it fiercely because doubt will whisper louder on tough days, she urged. In an industry rife with rejection, auditions that crush spirits, comparisons to unattainable physiques, Copeland emphasized internal validation. Surround yourself with cheerleaders, not competitors, those who lift you when blisters burn and muscles scream. Her own circle, from family to fellow dancers like Gillian Murphy, proved invaluable during slumps, like her 2016 stress fracture that sidelined her for months. Copeland's ethos is holistic, ballet as joy, not obligation. For the young ones lacing up those point shoes, hold on to the love, the thrill of a perfect arabesque, the rhythm that sinks body and soul. That's the anchor when the world says you're not enough. This passion-first mantra counters ballet's darker underbelly, eating disorders, burnout, diversity deficits. Through her books like Life in Motion and the Misty Copeland Foundation, she champions accessible training for underserved youth, offering scholarships and workshops that democratize the art form. Her retirement opens new vistas, directing, choreographing, and amplifying voices via Under Armour campaigns and TED Talks. As principal, she headlined global tours, her Don Quixote kitri radiating power and precision. Offstage, she's a cultural force, starring in A Ballerina's Tale and advocating for body positivity. The gala's finale, a groupe Le Corsaire Pas de Deux, symbolized her handoff, veterans and apprentices entwined, mirroring mentorship's chain. Copeland's message ripples beyond studios, challenging norms in arts and beyond. In a post-#MeToo era, her emphasis on supportive networks fosters safer spaces. For little girls eyeing mirrors and leotards, she's proof. Dreams defer to no archetype. As she steps into this encore, Copeland's bow isn't an end but an invitation to dance boldly, love deeply, and remember the joy that started it all. In ballet's unforgiving spotlight, her light endures, guiding the next leap.